I was a fan of horoscope, baby. Like, you know, when we met each other.
Oh, wait. Let's sit on astrology real quick. Astrology to me is a crazy concept. We made a premise before that, right? That human concept exists separate from the universe, like completely separated, right? So we invented time. Time in space don't mean shit. Like time and this clock in space don't mean shit because the physics, we made it, but also because the physics don't work the same. It only works on Earth because we created codes and things. If tomorrow there's an eclipse, time will change because it's based also on like daylight hours. When you go into space, all of that goes away because it's not the same laws of physics and there's no daylight hours because it's just darkness. So you don't know when the day starts and when the day finishes. Moon is whatever it is, but that's not the moon. We just, you know, it existed before we said it was something, right?
That's very true.
How does star signs that whoever the decided to wake up and being like, hey, there's a Sagittarius, there's a Pisces, there's a Leo, there's a Leo, there's a Leo somewhere. And the same thing, Chinese have different words. For them, it's rabbits, the dragon, you know what I mean? How can that be connected to human traits and personality? Because we made it up.
It's simple. To answer your question, it's the zodiac. You asked, how do star signs impact human traits? Science and math. Now on your post, you said astrology people come for me. All right, let's come for you. You built a straw man fallacy filled with red herrings, basically mentioning that when there's an eclipse, there's the time, and when you go up into the space, none of that matters. None of that is relevant at all to the whole notion of star signs impacting human traits. You literally cut that woman off for just mentioning horoscope to go ahead and say nothing relevant or factually accurate about astrology. What I'm going to explain with this video is that he seems to have more of an issue understanding astronomy than astrology. But let's answer his question. A star sign is a mathematical division created by the sun's ecliptic path intersecting with the Earth's celestial equator. You know what happens then? We create the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. That gives us the seasons. See that? See that? See that? That you're saying is all made up? That we made up? We made up the sun. We made up the poles. We made that up. We just pull it out of our butt. That's it. That's all a star sign is. These mathematical divisions enable us to navigate our way through this journey of daylight and night so we can at least get things done and understand ourselves better. Space meteorology, ladies and gentlemen. Space meteorology. And what do we know about seasons? They affect your mood. While there is little research looking specifically at the psychology of seasonal preferences, researchers have found that seasonal changes in temperature and light can have an impact on moods and behavior. So there you have it. Each zodiac sign is not a demon. It's just a mathematical division of each part of a season that, as we can see, does impact your behavior. And we are also seeing the inability for people to disassociate cultural interpretation of how they understand these principles versus the actual principles themselves. Stay tuned next time where I body bag these very nonsensical, unsound logical statements